What was that?
Oh, it was just a dream.
Well, are you all right?
Yeah.
What was it about?
It was just a weird dream. There's nothing. Did I wake you up?
No, I couldn't sleep. I was going to get up anyway, actually.
You worried about council stuff again?
No.
No? How much money we spent over Christmas?
No. I'm pregnant. I just wanted to wait till after I'd had the blood test, and I was going to tell you about it last night, but then you got home late and I was already in bed and...
It's okay. I get it.
Well, are you freaking out?
How are you? You got morning sickness? Or...
Yeah, I'm a bit nauseous, I'm tired, but it's fine. You haven't answered my question. Are you freaking out?
That's what we're all trying for.
Yeah, before, but it's different now.
Look, let's not assume anything. And despite her reaction, there's got to be a huge part of her that actually wants this, so...
It's true. I know I'm being paranoid, but I'm just going to ask you this anyway. Was that dream you had about the surrogacy?
No. No, it wasn't.
It's Toad. And Sonya wanted us to have coffee today.
Yeah, cool.
Think we can tell them about the engagement?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? I missed you last night.
Yeah, me too. So much.
I hate this, like sneaking around.
It's driving me crazy.
I mean, it's kind of fun, sometimes.
Yeah.
Tyler. You here? Hey, Tyler, right?
Yeah.
Leo, have you seen Amy around?
Why?
I just saw her workshop's all shut up. She hasn't left town or anything, has she?
She's not that hung up on you, mate. She's just visiting her mum with Jimmy.
Right. Guess I'll catch her when she's back. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Oh, I take it back. Sneaking around is not fun.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got to do something about this privacy situation.
Yeah, no, but what? My mum's constantly in and out of my place. There's always someone at yours.
Yeah.
I think we should have to accept the fact that the world is
what?
the canning house. They're not back from Frankston for a few days yet, and I know where this bag is. Oh, Dad, this is so beautiful. Hey, guys. Hey. Can I grab a latte, please?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, how's Ned?
He's about as well as can be expected.
You know, I can't believe they didn't grant him bail.
Well, apparently he's a flight risk, even though we offered up every guarantee we could think of.
What does Toadie say?
To be patient.
Easier said than done.
Hey, listen, Papa's been keeping a bit of a low profile.
Yeah, I think she's working on some extracurricular project. I haven't seen her either.
Well, when you do, can you get her to give me a call? I want to talk to her about Ned.
Yeah, sure. Hey, I've got to go. I've got to pop back home and water Sheila's garden. I'll see you later.
Hi. What can I get you?
Just picking up an order. Got to do my rounds at the hospital.
Right.
Thank you, by the way, for sending the hampers over to the church.
Yeah, it's a Harold's tradition.
It's a lovely one. How was your Christmas?
Good. You?
Yeah, good. Lots of masses, lots of people to talk to.
That'll be $6.50.
Thank you. Did you do anything fun for New Year's?
Sorry, I can't talk. I better be somewhere.
Don't let me keep you.
I won't.
You're definitely pregnant. A more thorough scan will show by how many weeks.
I know how many weeks I am.
Does the father know?
Nope. And he's not going to know either.
Have you thought about your options?
Wow. Is that what they call it these days?
It's your body, Paige. But if you don't want to keep the baby, I can refer you to a clinic in the city.
I don't have to decide now, though, do I?
No, of course not. But it's not something you put off for too long.
How long do I have?
At least a month. But you should know you'll probably start showing by 16 weeks. Some women sooner than that.
Okay, thanks. And, thank you for doing this here. I really didn't want to go to the hospital.
Yeah, not a problem.
This is confidential, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Great. Thanks.
It's in the eyes of a child. It's on the wings of a dove. In the heart of a lion. I think it's love. It's in the eyes of a child. It's on the wings of a dove. Where the waters are wild. I think it's
Let's not stand around like bumps on a rock. Let's sit down.
Before we do that, we have some news.
We're getting married.
No.
That is
Congratulations.
good.
Yeah, we're pretty excited.
Good on you guys. That's great.
Yeah, thanks.
And how did you do it? What happened?
It was like a spur of the moment thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He asked me at the wedding.
Yeah, the timing was right and the words just came to me.
Yeah, so I said yes.
Oh, good.
And you guys are the first to know.
Yeah, we just wanted to wait until we got the ring sorted before we told everyone, so.
Cool. Well, we're honoured to be the first to know, aren't we? And we've got something that we'd like to tell you, don't we?
Yeah. Is everything okay?
Well, I hope so. Yes. I'm pregnant.
It doesn't happen the first time round.
We must have just got the timing right.
Yeah, even still.
Maybe this baby was just meant to be.
So, do we have a due date yet?
Well, no, not an official one, but once you've done the maths, it's sometime in August. I know this isn't what we all decided on, but maybe Jarrod's right. This baby was just meant to be.
I'm sorry, it's not what I expected.
I know this is a lot to take in, so why don't we reconvene once everyone's had a chance to talk about it, okay?
Come on, let's go home.
I'm just gonna go and check on Nell.
When you suggested a movie, I thought you meant something good.
You're kidding. House of Screams 4 is a cinema classic.
Yeah, classically awful.
You're so cute when you're disgusted.
You call this cute?
It's adorable. Look at us, squabbling over a movie, just like a normal couple.
You know what else normal couples do?
Yeah, I have a fair idea.
Yeah?
Yeah. What was that?
How long? Since the wedding. Okay, Mum, you know how I feel about Tyler. I've been in love with him for more than a year, and he loves me too.
Oh, yeah, no, he is devoted to you. That's why he slept with your sister.
Okay, Tyler regrets that, Mum, and we've overcome it.
He is too old for you, Piper.
Age is just a number. It doesn't mean anything.
But he's vastly more experienced than you.
But all that matters is that we love each other.
Okay, you know what? I clearly can't talk sense into you.
No, good, and I'm glad you can see that.
Hey, that doesn't mean that I'm okay.
Okay, Mum.
No. You listen to me. As long as you are living under my roof and at school, this relationship is not going to happen. Do you understand me?
Fine, is that your final decision?
Yes, it is.
Good, but then I might go and talk to Dad to see if I can live with him.
Okay, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But I am not changing my mind. Lock up the place before you leave.
I say to the world, this is my wife, whom I cherish above all. I love you so much, sweetheart.
Toadie. Where were you, mate?
Back in 2003, the day Dee died.
I'm sorry, but I'm with your mum on this.
So that's all you're going to say? You're not even going to discuss it?
Look, you know how I feel about you and Tyler.
Dad, how aren't you on my side? You just married Lauren after all these years.
Because you are only 17 years old.
Oh, why does everyone care about numbers?
Well, because at your age, it matters, and Tyler's not right for you.
Dad, he loves me. What else do you need to know?
Okay, well, for starters, I'd prefer that he hadn't gone from Imogen to you to Paige and then back to you.
Not you two. Dad, it didn't mean anything. It was a rebound for both
Sweetheart,
of them.
I saw how hard that hit you, and I know you can't see it, but I'm actually trying to protect you.
Dad, Tyler and I are so good together, and if you just give us a chance...
Nothing you say is going to make me change my mind.
So I did what you asked. I went up and down Colac with her photo, and nobody recognised her.
But yet you can take this photo.
Yeah, when you think about it, you know how sometimes at certain angles, you know, people might look a little bit different?
I know it's not her. I just need some kind of explanation for this.
Well, if it was Dee, what's she doing in Colac?
I don't know.
And why didn't she come forward years ago and tell us she was okay?
All good questions. I haven't had a dream about her. She was so close that I could touch her.
But what does Sonya think?
She doesn't know. I haven't told her. There's been a lot going on lately.
There
Oh,
you go.
thank you. Hey, have you got a minute?
Yeah. What's up?
Steph and I got some news this morning. Some, pretty incredible news. Sonya is pregnant.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, that's amazing.
I know. We gave it a go and it worked. I still can't believe it.
But I thought you guys weren't going through with the surrogacy. Oh, forget I said that.
No, it's okay. It's going to be a big adjustment for Steph. But I finally feel like I'm in exactly the right place with the right person.
I'm really happy for you.
I'm sorry if this is too much, given our history.
No, I'm glad that you're finally getting what you really want.
Thanks.
You are going to be an amazing father, Mark Brennan. Congratulations.
Congrats, bro. You must be wrapped.
I am. Yeah, thanks.
So how did Steph take Sonya being pregnant?
Well, she's gone for a walk to clear her head, but I think in the end it'll make her happy.
Kind of makes my news look small potatoes.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Piper and I together.
Right.
Look, I love her, okay? And I have for a long time, and there's nothing going to change that.
Okay, how did Terese take it?
Oh, she won't let Piper see me while she's living at home.
And Brad?
Oh, pretty much the same. Which is why I wanted to ask you how you'd feel about Piper moving into my room.
Mate.
I know you own most of the house, and it'll mean there's an extra person, but I promise we'll pull our own weight.
It's not the numbers that I'm worried about. It's just messy. I mean, Brad and Terese are my friends as well as our neighbours, and Piper's still in high school.
Yeah, only for another year.
Mate, you're my brother, and I love you. But I just don't feel comfortable with the idea of Piper living here. Hey.
You don't have to say anything. I know what you want. I know that you're over the moon. Sonia's pregnant.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy, but it doesn't mean I can't see the problems. I'm not sure this will help any, but...
So beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. I just wish the situation wasn't so complicated.
Look, we'll take it step by step, together. We'll keep talking, checking in with each other. We'll make it work. I know we can.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had my freak out. I'll find my way back.
You're not just saying this to make me happy?
No. No, like you say, we'll just take it one step at a time.
Come here.
The recipe says to lightly season.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, there's something that I want to talk to you about that dream I had.
Your what, a nightmare, you mean?
Yeah. Stoney sent me something, and what, you going to pick?
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
We're not interrupting, are we?
No, Jarrod's just about to cook dinner.
Okay, I want to apologise for not being excited earlier. I just had to process.
It was perfectly understandable.
Yeah, but now I have. I'm feeling much happier.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I just had a little wobble, but I'm back on track. So I do want to be a mum to this bub.
Looks like we're doing this then, eh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not feeling very well.
Would have bought Moloney if I knew you were having a guest.
That's all right, Leo. I don't need that much.
No worries. You can relax. I left the clams out, even though they do make the dish.
I hate them, and he never lets me forget it.
Hey, mate, can you come upstairs for a second? I'm going to get changed.
Hey, thank you for inviting me tonight.
That's all right. It'll be more fun once Leo stops sulking.
Hey, I can hear you, though.
Seriously, though, I was going crazy on my own, just thinking about everything.
Well, if you need more information, just let me know.
Oh, David, no. No, I don't need any more information. I know too much. I just wish that I could take my brain out of my head for a few hours, just so I can have a break.
And this is just the ticket. Moloney has transporting qualities.
Sorry, I've got to go to work.
Oh, okay. Then I'll head off with you.
No, you stay. You still got to eat.
Yeah, I haven't given him out on food poisoning just yet.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Hi, Tracy. It's Jarrod, Rebekah here. You did some work for me a little while ago. Yeah, that's right. I've got a new job for you, actually. It's personal. Yeah, I'd like you to look into the disappearance of my first wife, Dee Bliss.
So does David get called into work much?
All the time. That's why I could never be a doctor.
I should probably get
Oh,
going.
no, you're not going to stay for dessert?
You don't want to be stuck with me.
I'm not sure I'd call having dinner alone with one of the hottest girls in town stuck.
Really? That's what you're going with?
Well, you don't like it? I've got more.
Bet you do.
Yeah, if you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Wow.
Actually, have you been to the doctor lately? Because I think you're missing some vitamin me. There it is.
All right. Hit me with something else.
Oh, you're putting me through my paces here. You've got a beautiful smile, and that's not lying.
Well, thank you for helping me forget about my life for 1 minute.
Are you having another drink?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
No, what were you going to tell me last night?
It doesn't matter.
You told me about the baby.
What?
I'm so sorry.
What for?
I'm just sorry for making you so unhappy.
No.
No, you you can't sleep.
It's not about the baby,
Yeah,
I promise you.
But it obviously means something. It just, it goes to your state of mind.
No. Okay, they're just dreams. All right? It doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you sure you don't want to stay for breakfast? It's hot outside and I've got good aircon.
Oh, no, I've got to get to work.
Look, I hope what happened last night, it won't make things awkward between us.
Oh, no. We're still friends. Actually, do you mind if I have a shower? I just sort of want to freshen up.
Yeah, of course, go for it. There's a spare towel in the bathroom.
Great. Thanks.
So, no dice on Mark letting Piper move in?
Oh, Piper and I are together. It's happening. I just wish everyone would stop acting like we're making a big mistake.
Yeah, well, mate.
Really? You're meant to have my back,
No,
mate.
I do. And I love Piper. She's awesome.
Yeah, she is.
Yes, mate, but the tension it's going to cause with her parents, letting her move in here. Maybe I think Mark might have made the right decision here.
Coming in.
Yeah, go for it. It's all yours.
Looks like I'm in the bad books.
Yeah, maybe for a little while longer yet. So, hey, I got to go to work, guys.
Okay, catch up.
See ya.
Okay, so just a reminder, don't eat too much today. You've got to save some room for dinner.
Oh my God, we don't do that. It's Sonya. Ooh. Okay, she wants the four of us to sit down for a meal together tonight.
Tonight? You're not considering it. Mark, it's our engagement dinner.
Well, look at the text. It looks serious. What? Okay, look. Part of making this surrogacy work is keeping the communication open, being there for each other, even if the timing isn't right.
You're right.
Paige.
Oh, hey.
Where were you just then?
You don't want to know. I was reliving last night. The split second where I almost followed your brother into his bedroom. Yeah, look, we were talking and we were getting along really well, and he made a move, and I considered it. I don't know what was going through my head. I completely freaked out, and I broke down.
What did Leo make of that?
Me blubbering? He was a real gentleman, actually. He gave me his bedroom and he took the couch.
Just when I thought he had no decency.
It's not just about me anymore. You've really got to start making better decisions.
And it sounds like you did. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you this morning?
Oh, look, I'd be a lot better if my parents would just accept the fact that me and Tyler are together now.
Yeah, look, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
I just hate being treated like a kid. It's just not fair how everyone thinks that they know what's best for me.
So, show them how mature you are. That's the only advice I can give. If you want to be treated like an adult, act like one.
The fact that you both admitted to covering up the fire at Maxine's went a long way in your favour.
But far enough to excuse the fact that I'm already on a suspended sentence.
Look, you only got caught up in this because of me. I'm the one who should pay.
Yeah, but you were just trying to help.
Yeah, which luckily the police have recognised.
You've both been let off with a warning.
Right, so we don't need to appear in court.
You're in the clear.
And what about Ned? What's your feeling on how things are going to go for him?
Right now, I'm focusing on getting character references for him. I think that's going to be the difference between best and worst case scenarios. But Ali actually hasn't confirmed hers. So, have either of you spoken with her lately?
Oh. Hi. Oh, hi. Sorry, am I interrupting?
We're just talking about Ned's court case tomorrow.
Oh, right. Okay, well, just so you guys know, I'm putting on a big family dinner tonight. And I've already cleared it with Lauren.
Yeah, okay, Piper, but I just don't want any dramas, okay?
There won't be any drama, Dad. Okay, at least not from me.
I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I had no expectations, and I'm glad you pulled the plug.
Actually, there is one thing. I think I left my bra at your house, somewhere in the bathroom when I was having a shower. You haven't seen it, have you?
1 sec. Hey.
What do you want? It's okay, mate. Why don't you go and find us a table?
Hey, I just wanted to see how the Blue Mountains were.
Let's not do this. Let's not pretend like we're interested in each other's lives.
Amy, I came to your yard every day, hoping it would be the day you'd come home. I don't do stuff like that, ever. But I miss you. Just give me one chance, just one chance.
And you blew it.
Oh, hey.
I just went to the opening of an indoor pool at Eden Hills and I was jealous because I had to wear this and everybody else got to be in their faders.
Right. You got time for lunch?
No, I just came in here to use the toilet. For the 15th time today, which is crazy because a baby is the size of a piece of rice and I just don't know why it's having such a huge effect on my bladder.
Well, actually, it's the size of a raspberry right about now. I signed up for weekly updates.
Oh, look at you go. You're a super dad already. Raspberry's actually a very good name, very good nickname. Every baby should have one before they're born. That's when we name Nell jellyfish.
Really?
Yeah, no, you and Steph should come.
Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah. You okay?
I'm gonna go to the toilet before I publicly disgrace myself.
You gonna be home for dinner tonight?
Probably not till late. I've got a meeting in the city with a potential investor, so if you're looking for someone to entertain whichever dinner guest you're bailing on, sorry, mate, can't be me.
Well, about that, I spoke to Paige, and I'm glad nothing happened between you. She's dealing with some stuff at the moment.
Aren't we all?
Anyway, it's nice to have a brother I can be proud of.
Thanks, bro. I wish I could say the same for you, though. What's going on with this, mullet situation you've got going on?
It's not like I have time for a haircut.
I already cook and clean for you. I don't have time to bathe and clip you, too. Hey, Aaron. Hey, mate, I've been meaning to say thanks for those flowers you sent to Hibachi.
Oh, no, it's the least I could do, seriously. Hey, how you guys doing anyway? Must be a really big adjustment not having her here anymore.
Yeah, it's still hard to believe she's gone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might catch you guys later.
Yeah. See you, mate. Thanks again. David, what's going on there?
We were friends. Now we're not. That's all.
Can we have some of this?
No!
Seriously? Aren't you going to a little too much effort here?
Why are you saying that like it's a bad thing?
Because sucking up to your parents isn't going to change their mind about Tyler. But good on you for trying.
That's not what this is about.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up, that's all.
Looks like dinner prep's underway. You know what? First rule of parenting, when kids do something without being asked, usually it doesn't bode well.
Mum, all I want to do is cook a nice meal for my family. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's true. But I have taken the preemptive step of putting our favourite Thai restaurant in speed dial.
Okay, that won't be necessary. And you can all apologise for the jokes once you see how much effort I have gone to.
That was Ned. He's nervous about tomorrow. I tried to reassure him, but truth be told, I'm nervous too.
Hey, by the way, that no drama rule still stands.
Dad, there won't be any drama. Okay, at least not from me.
Well, you are taking this seriously.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you please let me get on with the entree? You're not fooling me. You're up to something.
Hey! 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 I can't find her!
Hey.
She's like a million miles away.
Oh, no, I'm all good. Where's Nell?
Susan and Karl looking after her. That way it can just be you and me and Mark and Steph tonight. No interruptions, yeah?
Do we have to have a big powwow about all this? I thought we had already agreed on all the details,
Just
yes?
think of it as an opportunity to just check in. Look, we've got at least another 30 weeks of this, and I know that everybody's agreed on the final outcome, but it doesn't mean there's not going to be insecurity and fear along the way.
Are you doing this for my benefit because of this morning?
It's for everyone.
Honey, I'm fine.
Okay, but I still think it's a good idea. Oh, do you want me to post that?
No. No, thanks. I need to go back into the office, actually. I'll see you then.
Ezra! Hey, Ezra! Hey. Mate, hey, what's the deal with you and my brother? Did you guys have a big falling out or
I
what?
don't know. It's been weird ever since, well, your great-grandmother died.
Right, well, you know what needs to happen?
What?
You're coming for dinner. No, I was meant to have a work thing on, but it's been cancelled.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Sure, it is. It's a great idea. I know my brother. He just needs a little push.
Didn't know I was walking into a war zone.
Sorry. Maybe you should go and grab some towels from inside. I think we'll need them. Just trying out our Christmas prezzies. We didn't get a chance to take them to the mountains.
How was it?
Yeah, it was really good. Just a lot of bushwalks, that sort of thing. How are you?
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks.
Yeah, of course.
Leo's taken it really hard too. Here, Barcham was always really tough with him. I think he's taken it to heart. Yeah. Put that together with grief, and it's never the best mix.
Please, if there's anything I can do.
What about dinner at my place tonight?
I'm not really up for socialising with your brother. And I'm sorry, I know he's going through a difficult time.
He won't be there. He's got a work thing. It'd just be the two of us. My way of saying thank you for the lovely flowers you sent us and for your support.
Guys, I'm sorry, I think I have to lie down. I'm feeling a bit sick.
Maybe it's because you ate all that bread.
Oh, get wrecked.
Now let us know if you need anything.
Okay, well, in the meantime, entree is served. Now, it's just a salad because there was no way I was going to crank the oven in this heat. Where's Lauren?
She's out picking you some herbs.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, darling. We expecting somebody? I invited Tyler.
I thought I made it clear that we didn't want a slanging match tonight.
Dad, all we're going to do is sit down and have dinner in a mature and rational manner. Why is that such a problem? Oh. Well, I can't just leave him standing there.
I should have known she was going to pull something like this.
Yeah, well, we can't back out now, not after the trouble she's gone to.
Yeah, and that was her plan. Butter us up with dinner and then force her inappropriate boyfriend on us. Hey. Hey.
These delicious pipes. I mean, come on, is this restaurant quality or what?
Hey, it's really good, isn't it? Mm.
Really, Dad? That's it? You're not going to say anything?
Don't test me.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought we could actually have a conversation tonight.
We've already made it very clear how we feel about you and Tyler. I don't think there's anything more to be said.
Papa just wants to talk about our relationship like adults.
Except some of us are still children.
Okay, guys, can't we just give Piper and Tyler a go, please?
Yeah, okay, thank you, Lauren. So can we just talk about this in a rational manner? You guys can put forward your arguments, why you think Tyler and I being together is such a bad idea, and we'll calmly respond, okay? So who wants to go first?
Okay, Piper. You're still studying at school, doing your VCE. You need to focus. We can't have you underperforming at such a crucial time.
When you finish school, you can do what you like, not before then.
Okay, I just don't get what's changed. Because when I first came to you about the possibility of Tyler and I being together, Dad, you were supportive. You would even let us go to the formal together.
Yeah. We have both been against this from day one. And you have never shown any respect. Why should we turn around and show you the courtesy now?
I'm sorry, guys, but we're not going to support this relationship.
So, here's to good friends and great year ahead. Okay, yeah, no, it's way too generic. Well, let's both make resolutions and we have to stick to them.
All right, you go first.
Okay, well, this is the year I don't get sucked in by anyone. I'm going to be stronger and wiser. This is to the new Amy, who doesn't get her heart broken. Your turn.
I thought you weren't going to be home. I had no idea.
He didn't, I swear. My meeting got cancelled and bumped into Aaron and thought, hey, well, why not? It doesn't have to be awkward, guys.
Yeah, I should probably go.
No, mate. I asked you to dinner. Just
Yeah,
chill,
I'll
right?
leave you guys to it.
No. You shouldn't feel like you're being chased
Look,
out.
There is room for 4 of us, all right? I don't want to go crazy or anything, but maybe we could sit down for dinner.
Guys, just sit down, all right? We're doing this. We're having dinner.
What is that?
Look, I know I'm eating for 2, but it's all I feel like.
Well, we could have got takeaway instead of making you cook.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, it's not. I saw how sick you felt today. We ran into each other.
Yeah, he caught me on the verge of puking my guts out, and he was just so nice. You got me a nice bucket, didn't you?
Oh, there you go. That's good practice for when you get the bouts of gastro from the kids, eh? Parenthood comes with a lot.
Yeah, probably not the best conversation to have while we're eating.
Yeah.
Just as long as you're up to this tonight.
No, it's fine. I think this is very important, okay? Now, guys. We're on the verge of something huge, enormous, life-changing. So if we're feeling upset about something, then let's just lay it all out on the table, okay?
Cheers to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Tyler and I love each other.
I'm sorry, but you are too young to even know the meaning
Oh, Dad,
of the
can you
word.
just please stop and listen to me? And honestly, do you understand how insulting it is when you say stuff like that? Like, sorry, how old were you two when you first met? What, you saying that your feelings meant nothing?
We don't want you to make the same mistakes that we did.
All we're asking is for you to wait until you graduate.
Mum, it's not going to make a difference.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's the only option, I'm afraid.
Okay, guys, what if that you just kept a really close eye on Piper's grades for the rest of the year?
This is not your decision.
Okay, Terese, I'm just trying to be constructive.
Yeah, and thank you, Lauren, because you're the only one who is.
Oh, great. So I'm the bad cop again.
You're too old for her. That's it, okay? End of story. I think you should leave.
Dad.
No, it's cool, okay? I didn't come here to cause trouble. Call you later.
Tyler, wait.
It's for the best, okay? Nothing's going to get resolved tonight.
Oh, so what? We just...
You know what, I'm going to come with you.
Sure.
Yep, let's get out of here.
I really think you should tell everyone how you're feeling.
I've already told you, okay? I don't have anything to get off my chest.
Yes, and I don't believe you. It's like you're not even here with us tonight.
Doing my best.
Yes, I know that. You're laughing at all the right jokes in all the right places, but you're still waking up crying.
This is not about the baby, okay? I've already told you that. Can we just please get this done and dusted? Thank you.
Oh, yes. No, I was going to say to you guys, I did a bit of research on couples that are going through a similar thing to what we're going through, and I just think it'd be good for us to maybe have a read, have a little bit of a discussion.
Son, just let you know that if you don't want to eat this, I'm going to smash yours.
What is this? What? Why are you paying someone to investigate Dee? So this all started with the random sighting in Callaghan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, I know.
This photo looks so much like her.
You should have told me that Stoney was here too, Jarrod.
Well, I mean, I needed someone to talk to, and I really didn't want to burden you with this.
Have you shown this to anyone else?
Is this what you've been dreaming about? Yeah. Oh, Jarrod, I wish you just told me about it so I would have been able to support you.
Are Dee's parents around? Could you contact them and find out if they know anything?
No. They died in a car accident about 10 years ago. And she has a sister, but I've got no idea where she is.
I know, but the PI could find that out for you.
No. Dee's dead, okay? I want to put this behind me. And I'm really sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
Thank you for dinner, David.
Hey, a bit of credit, please. I took takeaway for 2 and turned it into gourmet for 4.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm fine.
Nice partnership, Gaza.
Well, have you got one?
Oh, can do a bit of a moonwalk.
I think anyone can do the moonwalk.
What about this?
Oh!
You don't like it?
No. It's definitely a unique skill.
Okay. David's got a few up his sleeve, don't you, David?
Nah. Oh, you go on, please.
Do it again.
All right, yeah, I think we've got enough of it, mate. What about you, Amy?
Oh, not really, Amy.
Oh, yeah, I'd keep that one to yourself.
Straight to voicemail again.
You didn't leave another message?
She ignored the first 3. I can't see a fourth making a difference.
Look, I know tonight wasn't an ideal situation.
You don't think?
Terese, Lauren is just trying to help, okay?
Tonight was great, you know. Piper was trying.
Running off into the night and ignoring my calls isn't exactly trying.
Yeah, and ambushing us into dinner with Tyler achieved nothing.
Yeah, but guys, trying to keep them apart. I'm sorry, but don't you think it just seems a bit futile? I mean, Terese, didn't you have a bit of a wild past?
Yes, I did. You know, and I wish my parents had set boundaries too. I would have thanked them.
Well, maybe I should try and find her.
Where would you even start?
Oh, Piper.
Where is she?
Away for the night. Safe and sound, Mum. And Dad, relax.
So at least she's been in touch, hey?
Yeah, that's not very comforting.
Well, now that we know she's safe, I might go and deal with my other child's life.
Brad, hey, come in.
Hey, sorry for coming by so late.
That's okay, just cleaning up after Hurricane Nell.
She's a cutie, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
So it's Ned's sentencing tomorrow.
I still haven't changed my mind about being a character witness.
Please, Ellie, come on. It'd make a huge difference if we had someone other than family speaking up for him.
I'm sorry, Brad. I can't.
This is his life we're talking about. You know he could go to jail.
It's not up to me to fight Ned's legal battles.
You only need to make a short appearance. It's not even going to take long.
Sorry, Brad. I've made up my mind.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Am I a singer?
Not a good one.
That's misleading, no. Okay, it's my turn.
Am I dangerous?
Only to brides.
Hey, you guys are breaking the rules. Yes or no questions, and if you get a no answer, it moves on.
Just ignore the fun police over here, all right? You're hilarious, and you ain't afraid of no...
That is cheating.
Ghostbuster! Melissa McCarthy!
McCarthy adjacent.
Christian Wiig!
Yes!
I love her.
Me too.
So bad. All right, it's David's turn now. You know, I made this one extra hard for Dr. Brainbox here.
Am I female?
Yes.
Am I Julia Gillard?
What? Did you signal him?
No, I don't know. I just knew.
Like mines.
Anyone want another drink?
A beer, please, brother.
Like you read my mind again.
Oh, all right. No colluding while I'm out of the room.
I promise I won't do any colluding without you.
I love you. Nothing changes that.
I know. I love you too. I swear, it breaks my heart that you've been going through this alone.
Well, that's Tony.
Yeah, but I'm your best friend. I just wish you said something so I could have been there for you.
Yeah. I thought I was protecting you. But, you know, there's probably a small part of me that was avoiding having a tough conversation.
I may not have known Dee, but you can always talk to me about it. It's just such a huge part of who you are. And whatever you're feeling, you're entitled to feel it.
This is just so weird that this is happening. It's the worst time of my life. It's just the grief and the guilt. And I thought I'd put it all behind me. And then just, you know, one stupid little photo just stirs it all up. And the timing couldn't be worse, really, with everything else that's going on.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just as important as that. You know, and you're trying to just push it down. I mean, that's obviously not working because you're having these dreams.
Yeah, I know.
You really don't want to look into it?
Honestly, I don't know.
Whatever you decide to do, I'll support you, yeah.
Thank you.
Wake up, don't stop, just because we know how. Let it out or let it in, let the longest road begin.
Wow. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti.
Everyone likes tin spaghetti.
Yeah, not a billion cans though. Wait, Amy, look at this. Looks like David's stocking up for an apocalypse.
I might get going.
What? Hey, you're not going to stay for charades? You and I would dominate.
Yeah, come on, don't leave.
I've got an early start. Thank you for dinner, David.
Wait, what's up?
Nothing.
You're a liar.
No, I'm just tired, that's all.
What was Dee like?
She was gorgeous. Just funny and smart. We had so many good times together. She was the love of Toad's life at the time.
He shouldn't have kept that photo from her.
Yeah, well, Toad went through hell when he lost Dee. And that photo looked so much like her, it would have been just a total shock for him.
I understand that it's complex, but Sonya is on a hormonal roller coaster. She needs emotional support, not insecurity.
With the charge of aggravated burglary and the fact that the house did burn down, I think we have to be realistic.
Do you think he'll do time?
The odds are against us.
What's he looking at?
Well, best case scenario is community service. Worst, a lengthy jail term. Our position would be stronger if Ali agreed to help.
Well, she's made it pretty clear she's not interested. About time.
Do you really think this is the best way to prove that you can handle an adult relationship?
Okay, well, I'm here now, aren't I? Facing the music.
You're not winning any hearts keeping my daughter out all night.
Hey, Dad, it was my decision.
You're too young to make choices like this.
Yeah, and you should know better.
Let's all take a breath, okay? Everyone's a bit upset. I've got a big day and we just have to get through it the best we can. Tyler, perhaps you should get off to work. And Piper, I was hoping you could do a shift at Harold's for me.
Oh, right, so in other words, let's just forget this happened.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
Really? Because that's what it sounds like.
Okay, I really wanted to be at the hearing.
Can we all just focus on Ned today? Please?
You really want to be looking at that?
Thank you. Steve was very beautiful. I just wish I had a sense of what she was like.
How's Toadie going?
He's staying strong. He's just soldiering on with work.
I honestly don't know how I'd be if I thought that Kate might still be alive.
Well, he doesn't want to look into it. And, you know, I know it's his decision, but I just don't know if it's the right one. I mean, just to stay wondering. He's been having these terrible nightmares.
You know, I can't tell you how many people come into the station believing that their missing loved ones are still alive.
And, well, are they alive?
Rarely. And sometimes I think it's best to not go chasing shadows. But, I mean, I could look into it if you really want me to.
Oh, I appreciate that, thank you. But it's up to Jarrod, not me. I really need to get back to work. I'm just snowed under at the moment.
You should be taking it easy.
Yeah, well, I'd like to, but the thought of it is just leaving me short of breath.
Okay, well, a bit of air always helps. Come on.
Maybe sleeping in the car wasn't the best idea.
Yeah, it always seems so romantic in the movies. Can I get you some food?
Make a milkshake? I'm too tired to eat.
Oh. Well, I'm finishing in like half an hour, and Mum's gonna be at court all day, so if you want to come back to my place, we can have a nap if you want.
Sounds good.
Cool. I'll go and get your milkshake.
Alrighty.
Hey. Oh, Mum. Can I have a word?
Yeah.
I need to ask you a legal question.
Sure.
Brad keeps pressuring me about being a character witness for Ned, and I want to help.
Well, there's still time. You can call Toadie.
But if I do, will the DPP look into my history?
Okay, I know what you're worried about, and it's not going to come up.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
It's bad enough that you know. I don't want everyone else finding out.
Your secret's safe with me, I promise.
So, how were things with Son last night?
She's been really understanding.
Yeah? Good, I'm glad. Oh, man, Toad, that photo, look, I know it's the spitting image, but it can't be Dee. She's dead.
You all thought Harold was dead?
Are you really gonna let yourself go there?
Just saying.
Oh, with this and surrogacy, life's pretty complicated, huh?
Yeah, complicated is one word for it.
Hey, is it too late to give a statement for Ned?
Do you still think about Kate?
Yeah, all the time. Well, there's reminders everywhere.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry.
That's okay. And losing someone you love never really goes away.
No.
There's so much pain and death in life. But it can be wonderful and surprising. Like this little raspberry.
It's amazing how the universe works.
Sure is.
I just want to feel more relaxing.
Just dropping Paige's stuff. Jack's bringing the punching bag. You look like you're roasting. Why don't you duck home, get your bathers, and come back here and have a swim?
I would love to, but I've got heaps to do.
Well, I could use a distraction. I tried to do a few laps, but even that didn't stop me worrying about Ned.
How is it looking?
Well, Toadie can't tell which way the judge is leaning, so in a couple of hours, Ned will either be back home here with us or behind bars for 1 to 2 years.
I'll call us as soon as you're here.
Yeah, we'll do. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Right.
Awesome, thanks. Amy! Hey! Hey, was everything okay with you last night? You left in a hurry.
It's none of my business. But that bra in your bathroom, is that Paige's?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is, but nothing...
No, that's all I need to know.
Nothing happened. She just stayed over.
Because her house was too far away.
She was having a bad day. She just needed a friend to talk to. That's all.
And she comes to you, someone she barely knows.
David invited her for dinner and he got called into work. Yeah, Paige and I ended up hanging out, but nothing happened between us, Amy. You still don't believe me, do you?
Why would I? You haven't given me any reason to believe that your word is genuine.
Last night, and I thought we were getting something good. Don't let something like this spoil it.
No, I'm sorry, but I need to stay away from men I can't trust.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How'd you go?
Ned got community service.
Oh, he must be over the moon.
Yeah, I thought for certain this morning that he was going to get some jail time, but he is one lucky boy.
Oh, he has one incredible lawyer.
Well, there is that.
Yeah. I don't even know how you did it. With everything that's been going on, I've been barely able to concentrate today.
Yeah, well, I've had a bit more time to deal with all this D stuff than you have. How are you feeling?
Tired, obviously, but I was able to get my lunch done today, which is good. I think the little bubba knows that I'm stressed and gave me a bit of a break.
Is there anything that I can do to help?
Well, I know you haven't made a decision about it, and I don't want to push you into doing anything you don't want to do, but I think maybe moving forward with the private investigator.
Yeah,
might
I have
be-
I have made a decision back. I'm not going to follow it up.
Do you want some kind of closure on it? Like, aren't you always going to think in the back of your mind? I mean, I know I would do that.
I think if we pursue this or not, either way is going to be equally unfulfilling.
What do you mean?
Okay, so if we don't follow it up, well then, yeah, sure, every now and then there will be the thought of what if?
If you do?
Well, then we find out for certain that it's not her and I get to grieve all over again. Either way, I just want to leave her alone.
Okay.
You're not in prison.
Got off with community service. Wanted to tell you myself.
Wow, that's great.
Well, your statement made all the difference, so thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, we're having a celebratory dinner at Terese's if you want to come.
I don't think that's a great idea.
Hey, for what it's worth, I'm sorry I wasn't honest about Maxine before the wedding.
Me too.
But that's the last secret. Honestly, I'm committed to sticking around and making it up to, well, everyone.
Good.
Including you. We're good together, Ellie. You know, if you're not still hell-bent on leaving, I'd like to try again.
We can't do that.
And tell me why.
Because I'm still leaving.
So change your mind, stay.
There's no point in us starting something we both can't commit to.
Or I want to make this work.
Yeah, but it's not just about you, Ned. There are things that you don't know about me.
So tell me.
I'm really happy you didn't go to prison. I am, Ned. But it's over.
Hey, good timing.
Yeah. Let's order some food, huh?
Yeah, should we get Thai?
Sounds good.
What do you call this? We were tired, so we came home for a nap.
This is not on, all right? And I don't want to listen to any of your excuses. Hey, don't speak to her like that.
Hey, Dad! Brad! Get off Brad!
You understand? I'm out.
Oh. Dad, you can't do that. Tyler's dad used to hit him.
He shouldn't have even been here in the first place.
Well, then neither should I.
Sure you want to do this?
If there's a show of anything.
There they are. Piper, this is ridiculous. Come on, let's try and talk this through.
Hey, guys, come on. Taking off's not going to solve anything.
Piper, get out of the car.
Come on, darling, don't be silly.
You guys are always saying that I'm not an adult, but maybe it's time you had a look at your own behaviour. Papa!
I'm gonna go after them.
Oh, seriously, Brad? A car chase?
What, we're supposed to just let them disappear?
Hey, they won't go far, okay? Tyler's got the garage to think about.
We should call Paige.
What? And tell them our 17-year-old daughter stormed out of the house and she's been gone about, what, 60 seconds, okay?
Look, it's gonna be okay. They'll probably just go to a hotel for the night.
Ned, that is not helpful.
They've already spent the whole night together. She's in way over her head. We need to talk to Mark and Aaron.
Tyler's phone's off. Look, I knew I made them feel unwelcome, but I didn't think they'd take off.
Look, I may have pushed him over the edge. I shoved him.
You what?
But I'll happily apologise when Tyler brings my daughter back.
Yeah, no, it's not that. I think you might have gone and triggered something to do with Dad. Look, I guess I can track his iPad.
Thank you. Is that Piper?
No, it's Paul. Today's our deadline for the men's shed tender.
Just leave it with me.
I might head down to the pub and pay my tab.
Oh, Sheila chasing you for it, is she?
No, I'm just gonna go sort it out.
All right, love.
Bye.
Hello, Carl Kennedy's phone. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, he's not here right now. I'll get him to call you when he comes back. Okay, no worries. Yeah. Bye. Carl, what have you done?
Ben hears anything, I'll make sure he passes it on to you.
Thanks, Karl.
Yeah, here come the Cannings, fresh from Frankston. Too much to hope, I suppose. They bought an authentic ruby necklace for my wife. Oh, it's our anniversary day. All I've got is that knock-off-the-book scam me with.
Well, why don't you just give her that one and explain what happened?
I didn't admit that I was swindled. No, I'd rather she thought I forgot.
I need to talk to Xanthi.
No, I'll just tag along, you see?
Oh, Brad, I saw some of the wedding pics on Facebook and there weren't any of the food. Was everything okay?
Yeah, it was great, thanks.
Oh, and Lou had a fabulous day remarrying Kathy and then running off on your honeymoon.
Xanthi, you haven't heard from Piper in the last half an hour, have you?
No, why?
Her and Tyler packed up and left. I just thought you might have known where they went.
No, sorry. Piper hasn't posted anything on social media since last night, honestly.
The trick is you don't yell at them when they call, you yell at them when they get home.
Yeah, Mum, Xanthi, this is serious, okay? Can you just let me know if you hear from her?
Yeah, of course.
I've got to keep looking.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
So, any news? No, thought not. Okay, well, I better get going too. I've got to go and buy a new anniversary present for my wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry again, mate, about the necklace.
No, that's all right. I didn't mean anything.
Yeah, we know what you meant.
You know, maybe I should call her host family in Canada. Oh, no, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, Terese, I don't think she would have jumped on a plane. Would you go and take the afternoon off? Go and focus on your family.
You're trying to get rid of me, aren't you? Paul, there is no way that you are going to use my family crisis to stage some sort of takeover on our business. We either do it together or not at all.
Hey, Ellie. Have you seen Tyler today?
No. Why?
He and Piper have taken off somewhere. Dad's really upset, which I suppose is understandable after everything I just put him through.
Well, I'm going to see Xanthi now. I can suss it out if you want.
Yeah, worth a shot. I think Dad's spoken to her, but it might be something else. Never know.
Oh, hi. Are we still on? I was just about to head to your place.
Yeah.
But Paul's heated, right?
Yeah, Ellie, this is Rachel.
No, you don't need to explain. So you haven't heard from Piper?
No, she's totally off the grid. I'm her best friend. I should be there when she does something this drastic. When Ned went away, you couldn't even message him, could you?
I think this is a little bit different to that.
Well, it's not really. I mean, you knew he was going away for a reason. You just didn't know where.
I really don't want to talk about Ned.
Why? Does he want to get back with you? I bet he does.
Yeah, he may have asked, but I said no. But that didn't stop him from having a backup plan, though, did it?
What? No one can replace you.
Tell that to the girl he was taking home for a swim.
Majide, what a player.
Yeah, I know. I don't think anything was going on, but it didn't seem platonic.
You need to find out.
We can go over there if you want, sneak through the side gate, have a little peek.
I think that's called stalking.
Ellie, if there's one thing I found out from Mum's visit, it's that if it looks dodgy, it probably is.
It's not too cold in there?
It's perfect. You sure no one's going to come home?
Nah, it's just...
What? You're going to leave without storming over there? Oh my God, total womanizer. Maybe they're just friends. Ned Willis does not have female friends. You need to ask yourself, what would Emma Watson do?
Make a dignified retreat?
She would stand up for herself and the rest of womankind, aka go over there and warn her. Be a badass.
Why should I?
Because feminism.
Where is she? Does she know what she's getting herself into?
Ellie.
I know I've got no claim on you. I mean, I am the one who rejected you. But if our relationship meant anything to you...
you've got this all
no,
wrong.
Ned, I saw you in the backyard with her. You haven't even grieved for a day.
Hi again. Sorry to interrupt. We're ready to get started.
Rachel is Maxine's physio. Why don't you guys head out to the pool? I'll join you in a minute.
You said it was going to be just us.
And it is. Maxine's going to be doing some hydrotherapy. She gets anxious at the public pool, so I said she could use ours.
It's really nice of you.
Well, at least I could do, right?
I'm going to go.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, darling, you look ravishing. I didn't think you were going to dress up.
Well, I wasn't going to, but then I just got the urge, just out of the blue. Oh, before we go, just got you a little something.
Oh, thank you. Is it something for the what bleu? That's blue box in the language of love.
Oh, you've discovered Google Translate, haven't you?
Oh. C'est magnifique.
Oh, good.
Merci. I'm just brushing up on my French for the next Tour de France. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you. Oh, I got a little something for you too.
Did you? CD.
Yes, it's 38 songs that have been really important to us, you know. And don't worry, there's no right prescription in there. Although there are some of my solo songs that are inspired by my love for you. Do you like it?
Yes, of course. Yeah, it's just... I just don't know what I was expecting.
Okay, so I've tracked Tyler's iPad, and they're at a hotel in Brighton.
Oh, well, thank goodness they're not far.
Right, are we all going to go? Or what? Don't you think it's a good idea just to give them a little bit of time? You're kidding, aren't you?
You know what? You shouldn't have touched Tyler in the first place, Brad. I think the smart thing is for everyone to just cool off.
So we wait. Look, I'll keep tracking the iPad, and if they move, I'll let you know. All right?
Seriously, she was a dead ringer for day. It's just brought up a lot of memories.
I'm sure it has.
But, anyway, it was just a strange coincidence, and I don't want to spend another second thinking about it. What's going on with you?
Oh, mate, I'm in the doghouse.
Why? What have you done?
I couldn't admit to Susan I got ripped off of that necklace I bought for our anniversary, so I had to improvise, and I went for thoughtful, you know. A CD of our favourite songs.
Oh, Carl, buy her something else.
I don't have much to spend ever since Brooke cleaned me out.
You're a doctor, Karl. Fix it.
But then instead of giving me the necklace, he gave me a CD.
Oh, dear.
I know. I mean, I just don't understand it. He might be saving it for later, but that's not really his style. Normally, if he spent that kind of money, then he's dying to get the credit.
I'm sure there's a good explanation.
I'm sure there is. I mean, it's not like I'm thinking that he's, you know, bought it for somebody else.
It wasn't a ruby necklace, it was red beryl.
What? How do you know that?
Oh, he bought it off Brooke. And obviously he didn't want you to know he'd been ripped off, and I didn't want you thinking the worst. I feel just awful because he paid $1,100 for it.
Are you serious?
You must be fuming.
Oh, no. Oh, Sheila, don't you feel bad? This is not your problem. But poor Karl, it would have killed him to part with that kind of money and then to have it blow up in his face. It's terrible. I'll have to find him. Tell him that I know. Put him out of his misery. Oh, no.
Come in. I'm so sorry. I feel so stupid.
Well, at least I know what you think about me.
No, it's just Danthe was egging me on and, you know, showing all this teenage dramatics.
Yeah, well, you really upset Maxine. I mean, she was anxious enough before she got in the pool and...
Oh, I just barged in there. I was being crazy. Not the first time.
I just didn't think you'd care so much if I actually was seeing someone.
No, it's just mixed messages. 1 minute you want me, the next minute you act like you don't care.
Well,
It's
I do
very
want you,
confusing.
Ellie.
I was on edge about some other stuff as well.
The stuff you're leaving town to get away from.
Yeah, I thought it was in the past. Mark found out, and then it made me realise how easy it would be for Susan to find out.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
I can't do this to her. After everything she's done for me with the Piper stuff and the Angus stuff, she's forgiven me so much.
Ellie,
Ned.
hey, there's no way your past is as bad as mine. You can tell me.
I ran over someone in my car. On purpose. I was in a relationship with someone I worked with. He was a teacher. He seemed amazing on the outside.
What did he do?
He messed with my head. Everything he did was a sick game. There was one night I decided to confront him about something I found out he was doing, and we got angry. Angry to the point of me running him over. He took out an AVO against me.
Wow.
Yeah. Not what you'd expect, right?
That must have been awful for you. To get pushed to the point where you felt like you had to do something like that.
It was the worst night of my life. It's no excuse.
How are you still a teacher?
It was recorded as a misdemeanor. But you can see why I don't want Susan to find out.
She might not find out.
Yeah, but then again, she might. I know you're the poster child for fessing up to everything, but I can't do it.
Look, if you stay and people find out, I'll stand by you.
Do you mean that after what I just told you?
Yes, because I love you and I want to be with you. So let's just be together.
All right. I think we made a pretty good job of that.
Yeah, strong concept.
So, any word from Piper?
Yeah, well, she's been in contact. Sent some texts, but she's not coming home yet.
No, she will. Hey, you're a great mum. And Piper's a great kid, too. Well, usually.
Yeah, I can't help thinking that I could have been there for them or done things differently earlier on.
In my experience, kids are going to muck up. It doesn't matter what parents say or do.
Yeah, when it's other people's families, but when it's your own, it's...
Oh, just stop beating yourself up. You are a good role model for any young woman. I was thrilled when you were mentoring Madison.
Were you really?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, probably a little bit jealous, too, that I wasn't actually working with you, but that's another story.
I'll read this once more before we send it off.
That's not necessary, I don't think.
Gary, what can I do for you?
Here's the thing. I was hoping for some extra shifts, so I have these unforeseen debts.
Oh, you mean paying for those sham jewels that your ex-wife conned everybody into buying?
Pretty much, yeah.
You know, it's a shame she ripped off the Family Feud money, too. That would have covered you, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry, Gary. I would give you a bit more work, but the rosters are full at the moment.
Thanks.
Susan!
What have you got there?
It's a present for you. I could tell you're a little underwhelmed with the CD, so I wanted to get you something special. It's a smart TV, darling. It's internet enabled. I'll be able to watch every stage of the tour down under.
Great.
You don't like it?
Well, it's a very fancy TV, but it's more for you than for me.
Do you love watching television?
I was just thinking of, I don't know, something maybe a bit more personal, like lingerie or jewellery.
You don't like the CD, you don't like the TV. I just want you to know how appreciated you are.
Right. Well, you know, in that case, I'm pretty sure that you can do better.
Pardon?
Karl, is there something you would like to tell me?
Like what?
Oh. I know.
Believe me, I'm weary, and God, how I crave it. Starve me and carve me in all of your sculptures. I'm already prey to society's vultures, and I'm all...
Piper's my baby girl, you know? Piper's like me, you know. She lashes out and then she calms down. She'll forgive you, like I did.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry I wasn't always there for you.
But you are now. You know, I really appreciate it, Dad. I'll give you some space.
You're out in this heat too.
I had a lot on my mind. Thought a walk might help.
Me too.
So have you made any decisions?
About us? No, but maybe I will stick around for a while.
When did you find out?
After lunch. I saw it in your bag. I was going to say something straight away.
But you wanted to watch me squirm.
No, I felt bad and I was waiting for you to own up.
I didn't want you to know what a gullible donkey I've been.
Darling, I've known that for 38 years. Oh, Karl, the fact that you, the tightest man on the planet, was prepared to lash out on a ruby, that just means the world to me. And I love it. I think it's beautiful. I'm so happy with it, and I'm so happy with the CD as well.
Okay, well, I'll return the TV then.
Oh, no, we might as well keep that. We could use an upgrade in the bedroom.
Since when have we ever needed an upgrade in the bedroom? True.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, you do realise that, just because I knocked, you don't have to answer the door, right?
No, that's all right. Karl needs to rehydrate.
Susan, no, just sorting out the washing, that's all.
Yeah, it's fine, honestly, Terese. Come on in. Cup of tea?
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt.
No, really, it's fine. I was just about to pull on the lycra and go pick us up a takeaway curry anyway.
Karl, you do know you can make a phone call and people will actually bring food to the house.
Yeah, do we really want to pay the extra for delivery fee?
Have you heard from Piper?
Yes, a text. I have to say, though, Paul's been really supportive. Kept me from going insane.
Oh, so working together's going well then?
Yeah, it's going really well. I have to say, when we're actually on the same wavelength, it can be quite incredible.
Oh. Do you mean that in a business sense?
Yeah. And I guess, if I'm honest, there is something still there between us. Maybe it's time for me to stop being afraid. Did I find you here?
Ah, of course. Just toasting our winning the tender.
Oh, it's a bit early for that, isn't it?
Ah, we're a winning team. How can we lose?
Actually, you've got a good point there. Let's celebrate over dinner.
All right, I'll get us a table.
It's the council. They never received our application.
No, you were supposed to send that in.
You were supposed to send...
me?
Yes! Damn! We never worked it out.
Oh, you know why? Because that ex-boyfriend of yours, Gary, got in the way, didn't he?
Oh, right, so you're blaming me, are you? You know what? You can forget about dinner. And you can forget about working together ever again.
Great. And your concept is very community inclusive, and I like that.
Exactly. It engages a number of local businesses in its day-to-day practice while generating enough income to pay our rent to council and work towards expansion.
Yes, excellent. Yes? Oh, no, we're actually in the middle of something, guys.
We wanted to see you as soon as possible about the deadline.
You're interrupting my meeting. A meeting I'm having because I managed to submit everything on time.
Sonya, I think a second chance is only fair considering everything that I've done for this community. Everything we've done.
Look, isn't submitting everything on time part of proving you're up to the job?
We're not some wannabe blow-ins from Parramatta, you know. No, we are reputable local business owners.
Who shouldn't expect special treatment because they're friends of the mayor.
Yeah, but our idea will benefit Erinsborough. If you could just give us the opportunity to prove that.
Well, I mean, the deadline's there for a reason, guys. But, you know, if your latest documents have ideas that are attractive to council, then maybe I'll consider them for late submission, okay? But we'll discuss it later once I finish my meeting with Leo. Thank you very much.
So that's the maximum amount I can borrow. Well, what if I put in a new loan application for an increased amount? No, it's fine. I understand.
You should come with me next time.
Sorry?
Yoga. It relieves stress.
I'm not stressed.
Okay, fine. I'll leave you to it.
Ellie, wait. Can you grab a seat for a second? I heard that Angus stuff got sorted out. Has he moved to Sydney?
Yeah, I was thinking about moving away too. But I found a couple of good reasons to stay.
Good. Because I'm a little short on mates at the moment and I can't afford to lose one I've already got.
Well, you are the only guy in Erinsborough who can make an amazing martini.
Well, funny, I don't remember ordering my breakfast with a side of moping. Or earphones.
No. Listen to the cricket.
Oh, well, you should be listening to the dulcet tones of your mother. This is supposed to be a family breakfast. Where are you going?
Karl just gave me a dirty look.
He did not. You're just being paranoid.
No, you didn't see it.
Oh, trust me, the Kennedys are fine. I just spoke to Susan about the necklace, and she's not holding anything against us.
Yeah, Susan might be okay, but Karl thinks our family is untrustworthy. I heard him with my own ears.
Karl should look into his own backyard before he starts judging others. Did you know that he tried to avoid paying tax? And don't even get me started on his history of philandering. I might go and give him a piece of my mind.
Guys, let's not add fuel to the fire. We need to think of another way to get the neighbours back on side.
Yeah. Move.
It needs to be fun, and it needs to be something that we can all get involved with.
Yeah, vote him! Beauty!
Cricket. I've got it. Let's have a game of cricket in Ramsay Street.
Look, we're not denying that it's going to be a lot of work, but we're quite confident that we can realise the full potential of the place. I mean, we'll start by taking out the middle wall, and that'll open it up a bit, and we'll put in some air conditioning, new flooring.
Yeah, we're talking functional and attractive changes that the council will benefit from at the end of our tenancy.
Okay, that's all well and good. But I just don't know why anyone would want to get married there. It's a shed.
It's because you need vision. Would you just imagine the place after a shabby chic renovation? Rustic homestead furnishings providing a level of intimacy and comfort for the guests as they enjoy their refreshments, canapes, and romance. Well, just imagine it. The celebrant standing with the wedding party awaiting the beaming bride as she glides down the aisle to join her groom. And they utter their vows. Ever since I first met you, I realized that you were the most incredible woman in the world.
I feel so very blessed to have you in my world.
And over time, our love has managed to grow.
And while often it seems there are odds, we're proof that love can prevail. Oh, Sonya.
I'm sorry. I'm so emotional. I think it must be because of the pregnancy. Okay, I just want you to be honest with me, okay? Do Do you really want the shed, or is it about beating Leo? Because I need committed and reliable tenants.
We are committed, believe me. I mean, this is prime real estate, Sonya. It's a central location. It's got an abundance of parking.
Yeah, and by offering accommodation packages from Robinsons and Lassiter's to wedding parties and guests, that means we're attracting more revenue for our current businesses, not to mention all the other businesses in the area.
I mean, I have to admit, this is a very well-considered plan. Yes.
So does that mean we get another crack?
Wow, Mrs. K. I know it's caused some headaches, but that looks amazing on you.
Oh, thanks, Sandy.
That's why I wanted to come here, actually. I feel really bad about everything that happened.
No, you shouldn't. You can't be held responsible for your mum's actions.
As long as we can all move on with no hard feelings.
Couldn't agree more.
Great, because I was actually thinking of having a cricket game out in the street today, if you're free.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm having lunch with Sonya, so I won't be able to play, but I'm sure the boys will be keen.
Yeah, everyone's invited.
Cricket's not really my thing, and I've got physics prep to do, so...
Oh, you can't even stay for a little bit? It won't be a big game.
Since when were you into cricket anyway?
Well, I learned a thing or two in Frankston from my cousins, Dane and Harley.
I'm sure Ben will be able to make it. And Karl.
They'd love to. Great. Okay, well, I'll go and set up the wickets and all the other crickety stuff.
Right. Thanks, Sandy. Do it and play nice.
Honestly, if I was Amy, I would be avoiding you two.
Whatever happened to 3 strikes? I've only got one more chance up my sleeve.
Really? That's really the way you woo a woman, Leo?
Yeah, Sonya!
Hi.
Hey, come on in.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Is this a bad...
Not at all, not at all. How can we help?
Really, it's a courtesy visit to just let you know that Paul and Terese's tender is going to be considered.
But the deadline...
Yeah, I know this isn't what you wanted to hear, but their idea was just too good. And they've worked so hard on it, and it'd be a shame to not have them in the race, so... But I assure you, though, that the tender process will remain fair.
Fair would be sticking to the rules.
Yeah, well, I just had to make an executive call on this one. So, anyway, I'll talk to you about it later. I'll see you.
See ya. Oh, I went out on a limb putting that tender together. I need to win.
Leo, your idea is good, okay? The council will see that.
Yeah, I'm screwed if they don't. I just made enemies out of the 2 biggest players in Erinsborough.
Okay, yes, it's not ideal, but you're still in with a good chance.
You think?
Use this as an opportunity. The old Leo would.
No, Paul and Terese have got this. They're too established.
Okay, so find yourself a partner, someone local.
Partnership is a sure way to trouble. Working on my own means I don't owe anyone anything.
Okay, you need to change the way you think. Adapt. You do whatever it takes to give yourself that competitive edge. You can be a lone wolf and take your chances, or get a partner and possibly get everything you want.
I knew it. Everyone hates us.
No, maybe they're just all busy.
No, it's too hot to be standing out here anyway.
Oh, it was a nice try, love.
The Ramsay Street Big Bash is on! Let's do a coin toss.
Oh, you shouldn't do it with that ring on, love. We don't want anything to happen to that.
Wouldn't be a tragedy, would it? Probably just a knock-off.
I know this is a real one. It's from Mum's sample box.
Oh, it's real. So not everyone was ripped off.
Granddad.
All right, everyone. This is supposed to be a friendly game of cricket. Karl, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. Would you like to bat a bowl?
Take a wild guess.
Come on, Sonya. You agreed that it was a solid idea.
Yeah, and believe me, I still do agree. Oh, this has nothing to do with your proposal. I mean, the fact is, me accepting it after the deadline has been seen by some as nepotism, and I should never have done it, okay? I'm sorry.
What? No, hang on. Your decision wasn't based on our friendship. I mean, if anything, we had to work harder to win you over for that very reason.
Yes, but my hands are tied.
Sonya, there's got to be some way around this.
What, an official complaint's been made. And the council have instructed me to honour the deadline as advertised. Guys, I can't apologise enough, guys, and I'm sorry. I also have to go to a meeting. Yeah, I know how disappointed you are, so please feel free to just hang out here for as long as you need. Again, I'm really sorry.
Well, I guess it's my fault for thinking that we could work together again.
Oh, great. So we're back on that again, are we? I'm to blame for all of this. You know what? If I remember rightly, it was your responsibility to get those documents sent in.
Hey, I am not going to argue about this, Paul. I've got enough on my plate with Piper taking off. No, we pulled something together, we did our best, and obviously that wasn't enough.
All right. Okay, what then? What now?
I don't know. But I want to get my hands on the person that made that complaint. And I think we both know who that is.
Can I help you?
Yeah. You can start by telling us how you managed to push through an official council complaint about our late tender so quickly.
Sonya broke the rules. I only saw things were made fair.
Oh, this is the first time you've had any dealings with the council. We both know that you do not have intimate knowledge of their processes.
Oh, but I do. And I'm more than happy to pass that information on while massaging a few of the councillors just to speed things up.
Yeah, at what price?
I wanted it in on the venture. And Leo needed a backer, so it's win-win.
You can't do this.
Oh, hey, Terese, shouldn't you be out looking for your daughter? I'd heard she'd run off with a car thief.
Hey, I did you a favour. You shouldn't be entering this race.
Well, I haven't really. That's the thing. I've just jumped on someone else's horse, and it's a winning horse, by the looks of things.
Well, I'm still heading the company. Tim's just offering some support as a silent partner.
Oh, come on. With this guy, there's not going to be anything silent about it.
Oh, now, come on, Paul. There's no need to be rude.
Maybe next time you guys should just try and meet the deadline, eh? Instead of relying on personal connections.
Hey, our idea won us that second chance. You're just clearly too scared to let the best proposal win.
I can tell you Sonya is not going to be pleased when she knows you're in cahoots with Timmy Two-Face here.
Yeah, well, you see, Sonia's not going to do anything about it because we haven't done anything wrong. So here is to a beautiful partnership. Oh, I'm sorry, would you two like a glass? Or would the grapes taste a little bit sour?
You and Ben, are you on, are you off, or are you somewhere in between?
Well, we haven't officially broken up yet, but I think it's off. I was hoping that today could be the first steps into getting back on track.
Well, the whole thing shouldn't have gone south in the first place. What your mother did, well, it set the whole family on its ear. And your poor daddy hasn't said much, but blind Freddie can see that he is extremely miserable.
But he's a Canning. Everyone knows that Cannings are made of tough stuff.
Oh, I don't know, love. I've never seen him this gutted. He didn't crack a smile the whole time we were away in Frankston, and you know what fun that place can be. What he needs is a confidence boost. You know, he needs to win. And quickly. Come on, they're waiting.
Well, it didn't take long for Paul and Terese to go running off to you.
Well, I appreciated their heads up. You know, I'm starting to think that your sole purpose in life, Tim, is to make mine difficult.
Oh, well, believe it or not, I'm trying to make your life easier.
Oh.
Honestly. Hey, look, the only reason I got involved with Leo was because I was concerned for you.
You want my job?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But that's irrelevant. The point is you're stretching yourself too thin. You're not cut out for this type of work, Sonya. Bad decisions are being made constantly. And to put it frankly, you are incompetent. You've lost the trust of your colleagues, and before long you're going to lose the trust of the public as well. You're too emotional with everything that's going on. A heads up, step down before you're forced out. If not for the sake of Erinsborough, then for the sake of the baby.
You know, I can't stand the thought of Leo and Tim winning this. I mean, particularly as Leo double-crossed us.
You know what? At least it's only a backpackers and accommodation.
Oh, no, Terese, do not underestimate them. There is some serious empire building going on here. Trust me, I know. I mean, I was Leo. I know how he's thinking.
And he knows me and my business.
Which means we have to stay united.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, I think we should have a strategy meeting tonight. Why don't you come over to my place and we'll have that dinner that we agreed on.
Okay, count me in. You know, today wasn't all bad. I mean, okay, the project is dead in the water, but at least something good came out of it.
And what's that?
You and me, reconnecting.
I'll see you at 7.
I'll bring the dessert.
Second innings. The Kennedys are going to have to get a big one if they want to win, especially after Grand's impressive run with the bat. Yes.
We'll just get on with the game, thanks. So, 4 is any front yard?
Yes, but if it goes into any of the backyards, you're out and you have to get the bat yourself.
Dream on, mate.
We're not getting any younger here, Gary.
So this new sporty version of you, it's just a phase, right?
Why, Ben? Which version of me do you prefer?
Don't hold back, Canning. Hasn't been a bowler born yet that's got the best of me.
Go on, Gary. Give it a red-hot go. Gary!
Gary! Gary! Prepare to eat your words, Doctor! Whoa! Body line?
Out. LBW.
No, it wasn't.
What? You don't even like cricket. What would you know?
I know enough to know that that wasn't LBW.
Santhi, my legs were nowhere near the stumps.
I am the umpire, and you need to respect my decision.
Fine. Huh? How about?
Please don't tell me you're thinking of giving up your position as mayor.
Well, I have to be in 4 different places at once. It just can't be good for the baby.
Okay, Tim's just trying to psych you out. You know how he works. Imagine if he ended up in your position. That'd be horrible for the community.
I know. Look, I know it's not fair, but I have to put the baby first.
Honey, this isn't our baby. Right? Steph and Mark aren't expecting you to make life-changing decisions to accommodate the next 9 months.
I know, but until the baby's born, I have a responsibility.
Okay, all right. Well, if you're feeling that stretched, let's come up with some kind of plan, okay? Apart from quitting a job that you love and excel at. I will do more around here. I'll cook more dinners. I will clean more. I'll do the washing. I'll do whatever you need.
Okay. Okay, let's just come up. We'll come up with a plan and we'll try and make things easier.
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, please, sit down. I'll make you a cup of tea and I'll start by putting on a load of washing. Please, sit.
Tim, come in. I have some good news. I have spoken to my contact on the council and your tender has been approved.
You're kidding.
Errands with backpackers is a go. You'll be receiving an official phone call in a few minutes.
Jeez, thanks, mate. You really make things happen fast. I really appreciate it.
No, well, it'll take a little bit more than just appreciation. Nothing comes for free.
Yeah, of course. I'm happy to go through our partnership agreement now, if you like.
No, we can work out the finer details at a later date.
Look, Tim, I'm really grateful for what you've done, but I'd like to go through things now so there's no future confusion.
Oh, okay. Well, let me make it simple for you, Leo. I own you.
Sorry?
Well, I didn't get into this venture for the joint financial profits. I did it for favours, so I expect you on call.
It's not how I operate.
It's how I operate. So between the newspaper and my influence with the council, I suggest you do things my way.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you, brother. Is that so? You're looking at the highest batting average Frankston Beach Ashes 2 years running.
I'd like to see your dad so relaxed and happy. It's exactly what he needed.
Not out, no ball.
What? What's this? There's no way. That was a no ball.
Sorry, but it was.
That's not true. You're only saying that so your family can win. See that you can't keep doing this. It's not fair.
Oh, calm down. It's just a game.
Sheila, Ben has got a point. Remember, it's all supposed to be a bit of fun. No point getting upset about it.
How can it be a bit of fun if the umpire keeps cheating? You're just like your mother.
What did you just say to me?
Nothing.
You just called me a cheater like my mother.
We're going. Game's over.